Welcome to Disgracefully Graceful. I'm Cheryl Lee. This is a show about ageing disgracefully and not letting age stop you from doing anything at all that you'd like to do. Tonight we're going to talk about walking and the benefits of walking. Everybody can do it and it's free. In upcoming shows we're going to talk about diet. We're going to cook a lamb roast with Dave Gleeson from the Screaming Jets and the Angels. We're going to talk about fitness in another show. We've got Adelaide's own Zep boy, Vince Contarino, sharing his workout secrets with us. And then another great idea about meeting people is volunteering. So we're going to go to a volunteer lunch because loneliness is more damaging for our health as we age than cigarette smoking. So sit back, enjoy the ride. Thank you for being with us. I hope you enjoyed Disgracefully Graceful. Hi, it's me, Cheryl Lee. Welcome to Disgracefully Graceful, the show about staying fit, healthy, active, entertained and connected to the community as we age.
Activity start.
We nearly done.
People on the way. Okay, we found a gentleman. The sun is shining. What a great time to road test one of the popular walks we are so lucky to have around our fabulous town. Whether it's from being less active as we age or like me and many other people, you may have put on the COVID-5 during lockdown restrictions. Being in isolation was all too easy to put on a couple of unwanted kilos, so let's get moving and try and move them. Come with me as we road test that Waterfall Gully to Mount Lofty hike. So here we are at the car park at Waterfall Gully. Some info about the Mount Lofty Summit hike. The distance is 7.8, so nearly 8 kilometres. And according to the website Walking SA, which gives you heaps of walking options, the duration of this one can be anywhere from 1.5 hours to 3 hours return. It's suitable for walking, hiking, jogging. The trail class is a grade 4, so it's classed as a hard hike. The terrain is steep and the total elevation is 475 metres. So go to the walkingsa.org.au website where you can see that there are many interesting walks. Gyms are open again after COVID, and if you can get to one, great. Although a walk is free. It's a free way to get moving without the financial commitment of a membership. And you can sort of ease your way back into exercising. You don't even have to drive to a hike. There are plenty of parks around our beautiful state. So you can start by doing laps of your local park. But what I love about a bush hike is the commune with nature. It can be really therapeutic, walking through the trees, and sometimes you can be lucky enough to see some wildlife. We're going to have a chat to some walkers here about their experiences, and we're going to walk the 4 kilometres up to the top of Mount Lofty together. Let's get going. Today we are road testing the walk from Waterfall Gully to Mount Lofty Summit in an effort to help us all get motivated and maybe try lose some of those COVID-5 that I know I've put on. Now if you come at peak times like early in the morning or straight after work, the track can be quite busy. In fact, it can be a bit tricky to secure a car park and you may need to drive around quite a few times. Now, having regularly walked this track for a long time, taking a photo at the top every time to keep me honest, with whoever I've walked with. I had a look at those photos on the computer and realised that the very first time was actually September 2010, so 10 years ago. Work that out, having climbed it every week, so 52 times a year for 10 years, that's over 500 times. Imagine all the money saved in gym memberships. Now there have been a few changes. For those who have walked Mount Lofty in the past, you'll know that over these last 10 years it's become more and more paved, and now it's almost covered from the bottom to the top. We're going up there.
Activity started.
We've met this lovely couple. They're on the way down, lucky things. We're still on the way up. What was your name?
Ashish.
Ashish?
Rani.
And Rani. So have you done Mount Lofty before?
Yes, we do once a week.
What, every week?
Every week, yes.
Well done, so do I. It's lovely to meet you. How long have you been doing it for each week?
About 3 months now. Yes, about 3 months now.
And you like it?
Yeah, very much.
Is there a special reason you do Mount Lofty? Is it for health, fitness, weight loss, nature?
Everything.
Everything.
It is the total package, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a total package and to increase stamina, basically.
Yeah, because going up particularly is a pretty good cardio workout.
Yes, yes.
Well, it's lovely to meet you, and hopefully I'll see you on the track again.
Yes, thank you.
Enjoy the rest of your
Thank
hike
you.
down.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Have a lovely
Bye-bye.
day.
You too. Come across a couple of fit-looking gentlemen. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you finding your Mount Lofty experience this morning?
Well, we've just about to start,
Yes.
so we're mentally preparing ourselves to get up the hill, but looking forward to it. Yeah, absolutely.
And you guys do Mount Lofty regularly?
Regularly on and off.
Yeah.
So we might have, 3 months where we come 3 or 4 times a week, and we've had a bit of a break over winter when it's a bit cooler.
Yeah.
But we love it. It's beautiful. Yeah, it's peaceful.
What's your favourite
Challenging.
thing?
Coffee when we finished.
Same. And if you don't mind me asking, what's the PB? What's your personal best?
Well, my personal best is carrying Steve up the hill and still completing the task.
Very good.
Mine for walking is about 1 hour 19 up and down.
Jeepers, that's
Yeah.
good.
Oh, it's not too bad, but I roll down.
Yeah. So do I.
Yeah.
So you guys have obviously been doing it for quite a while,
Yes, we have.
on and off.
Yeah, on and off over the years, we've done it quite a few times, up and down. Yeah.
Yeah.
5, 10,
Maybe even
Years.
more.
more. Well, we're both Adelaide
yeah.
boys, so we grew up here playing sport here.
Yeah, we used to run up.
Oh no, that's just not right.
I know, not now it isn't, but we did. Yeah,
Well done, and you're still doing it all these years later.
yeah.
You've seen some changes, I bet.
Well, the new paths are
Yeah.
fantastic. But you're on about those changes. We both had hip replacements from sport and found it to be, just really appropriate in its challenge physically.
Yeah.
And doesn't give us any grief on 2 fish weeks.
And helped with your recovery.
Recovery for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, thank you so much for stopping and talking to us, Steve
Steve.
and
Michael.
Michael. Lovely
Yeah.
to meet you both. Sorry
You
to
too.
interrupt
Oh, that's
Don't be
okay.
the
daft.
walk.
Anytime.
Please enjoy the rest of
Okay,
it.
see
Yeah.
ya. Bye-bye.
See you again.
See ya.
Bye.
Ciao.
So here we are at the 900 metre mark. We're nearly a K into our walk up to the Mount Lofty summit. There are other options, other routes that you can take, like this one behind me, that'll take you around the long way, and it's not quite as steep. Take you a little bit longer, but miss out those really, really hard bits. Now, if you'd like, you could set a timer or an app to track your steps or your Ks. Runkeeper's a good one, but there are many to choose from. And it's not a race, but some like to see how they're tracking against previous walks. So we'll put the Runkeeper app on and let's get this show on the road.
And
look, you can look as attractive as this because we've just puffed our way all out the hill. We nearly died. It's really not true. It's fucking hard work.
How often do you do Mount Lofty?
No, this is the first time we've done it.
First time as we've got virgins.
Yeah, we did half of it last week and went, that's enough. We did it today. Nearly died.
And you made it to the summit.
Yeah.
Well done. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah.
And will you do it again? That's the big question.
Well, we're aiming to.
Yeah, it's good for our fitness, isn't it?
And what's your favourite thing about Mount Lofty?
We've seen an echidna, kangaroos, beautiful birds.
All today.
No, we saw the echidna the other day, but we saw kangaroos and birds today. And we've seen lots of people's beautiful legs.
Yes. All the young chickie babes running.
Yeah. Which just make us feel even younger.
What's your
somehow.
name?
Miranda.
Miranda, lovely to meet you.
And I'm Julia.
Julia, lovely to meet you. You're not supposed to ask a lady her age, but would you mind sharing with us what
you'll
age
tell us what you're
bracket
doing
you're
all this
in?
for in a minute. 56.
Yeah, I'm 57. Well,
I'm 55.
right.
Yeah, so well done.
Yeah.
It's
No,
great
it's
for
good.
us, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's great for our butts.
Yeah. Good for your fitness.
Oh, thank you so much for stopping and chatting. Please enjoy the rest of your walk.
Yeah.
And your favourite thing about this gorgeous walk?
The diversity of the plants, and they're usually always like this, whereas they go anywhere else and it's a drought, everything's half dead. And we're into restoration of plants back to their native provenance. We've got a property at Cullington which we're restoring 100 acres back to its native.
Awesome.
So when we come here, we're seeing what we hope one day will be in that plant, the area that
On your property.
we're doing.
It won't, because that's different terrain.
But that's the
we don't get the rainfall we get here.
Yes. And you were saying that this track in particular you like because it's a great training ground for other
right.
strenuous walks.
Yeah.
So you've done some other strenuous longish walks.
Not so much in Adelaide.
Climbed Mount Kinabalu in Borneo twice,
Wow.
including last year, and I broke my ankle the day after I got there.
Yeah, that's always good.
I hope I'd get there again up there once more.
And we're looking forward to one day doing the Camino
Oh,
walk.
I want to do that.
Yes.
Call me. I'll come with you.
Well, I'm not going to Spain at the moment. I'll probably come back with
Like,
COVID.
oh yeah, not right now.
That's
Then come back
exactly
in
right.
blocks.
Are you going to do the whole thing or sections?
I'd like to walk from southern Spain, starting in Granada or Sevilla, and then I'm not sure after that.
Just
because
take it as
the
it
Camino Frances is so cluttered with people. But I think it's a pipe dream. I don't think we're going to be going overseas for 3 or 4 years.
Not for a while.
And we're not exactly
But this is
young.
this is particularly good around here because we've done lots of we walked around Central and South America for almost 5 years in backpacking. And when you walk along this trail today, this is as good as a lot of places in this park. Like obviously you start going elsewhere in Adelaide, it's not quite as good, but yeah.
Oh, great to hear that. Well, Peter and Bob, thank you so much for stopping and chatting with us today.
Pleasure.
Enjoy the rest of your walk.
Okay, welcome. Thanks.
And thankfully, along the track, there's lots of little spots like this. Absolutely gorgeous to sit and look at the nature or have a rest. Okay, well, we're past the halfway mark now. The first half is the easier half, the easier 2 kilometres of the 4 kilometres up to the summit. The second 2Ks is a little bit harder and a little bit steeper, as you can probably tell. Everybody's been pretty friendly today, probably because it's the first time in a while that we've done this walk without raincoats and hoodies and ponchos and umbrellas. The weather is beautiful, perfect for a walk to the Mount Lofty summit. So I'll see you there.
My name is Mohan Hirani. We do Mount Lofty quite regularly, and it's a hell of a circuit for fitness and general well-being. And I highly recommend people do that because it climbs and level, so it's ideal for your cardio and vascular and general fitness. So we're lucky to have that here, and we should maintain it, look after it, and let's be proud of what we have here. Thanks, Sonia.
Thank you so much.
Ciao.
And do you mind if we ask how old you are?
Very old. As long as you keep doing this, you're not old.
It'll keep you young.
Oh, it does.
Fountain of youth.
Yeah, it does. And that's the other benefit. So, yeah, even though I'm 68, still going strong.
Well done. Thank you for stopping and chatting to us. Lovely to see you. Bye. Found some intrepid climbers. What's your name?
Mick.
Hi, Mick.
Jeremy.
Hi, Jeremy. Can you tell us a little bit about your Mount Lofty experience today?
We had Wednesday off and we thought we'd get some exercise. I haven't done it for a long time and it's been great.
Has it?
Yes, definitely. Feeling energised since I get to the top.
So you don't do it regularly?
I have been walking regularly at Morialta.
Right, oh, that's another good one.
Yes, I have back problems and I've been finding it really good for my back.
Awesome.
But I thought I'd do the tallest one of the lot, which is this one, yeah.
And good on you. So how has the time been today? Or are you just walking for
I
pleasure?
think we've made good time.
Yeah.
We left about 11:30. I'm not sure what the time is now, but
it's a perfect day for it, and there's water in the stream, so yeah.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
yeah, we haven't been like jogging or anything, but yeah, we've been happy. Yeah.
Good on you. Thank you, gentlemen. Not far to go now. Enjoy the rest of your walk.
Thank you very much.
Okay, we're at my favourite bit. We've crossed the road because you do need to cross a vehicular road near the top. About 150 metres to go. It'll all be over soon, thankfully. Quite a few people passing us on the way up, but that's okay too. Just keep going, put one foot in front of the other and don't worry about anyone else. Get to the top in your own time. You can see the building now, you can see the restaurant. We'll go to the top, have a rest and speak to a few people. On the way, you'll pass this gorgeous little cottage. It is a Mount Lofty Renter YHA wilderness cottage. Budget accommodation for small groups, families and friends of up to 10 people. Contact details are on the sign and you too can stay at this gorgeous little spot. Okay, we found a gentleman nearly to the top. What's your name?
Chris.
Chris, lovely to meet you. How is your Mount Lofty journey today?
Oh, fantastic. Beautiful day to be out here.
Isn't it?
So I try to do it rain, hail or shine about once a week if I can, maybe twice, but I never get twice. I usually try to get once in a week.
That's pretty good going though.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing that?
For about 6 years, I'd say. I miss a few weeks here and there, don't tell anyone, but about 6 years. I started doing it 6 years ago. Yeah.
It's pretty good cardio, isn't it?
Fantastic, that's why I do it. I work up as hard as I can and I run the flat bits on the way down, so make it a bit of a workout. So you've got a pretty good time? I get up and back about, when I'm really going, it's an hour 20, but an hour and a half roughly.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, so
I feel guilty now, I'm a bit slow. Well, thank you for stopping and having a chat with us.
Okay.
Enjoy the rest of the walk. It is a glorious day for us.
Great, thanks very much.
Ta-da, Chris.
Cheers.
There have been a few changes on the Mount Lofty Trail over the years. For those who have walked Lofty in the past, you would know that over these last 10 years or so, it has become more and more paved. And now it's pretty much covered from the bottom to the top. At the top is the Summit Cafe. And if it's open, you can have a coffee there. There's a bathroom as well, open when the restaurant is open. And there's also a gift shop up there. Well, there's been no sign of wildlife today yet. Normally, you have to get up pretty early in the morning these days to see some wildlife, or come, as my husband and I do, often in the evenings. You can sometimes hear the kookaburras laughing all over the valley. Anyway, let's keep moving and I'll see you again at the top. Made it! Yay! What an amazing day Adelaide has put on today, and it's absolutely glorious up here at the top of Mount Lofty. Whether you've walked up, ridden up or driven up, it's a great spot. You must always come up and visit it, and it's a great exercise. It took us an hour, 55 minutes and 55 seconds actually to get up today. This fabulous redevelopment was done in 1997, so do come up if you can, and if you walk, you can have a great reward, coffee, iced coffee, juice, or even lunch and wine. Well deserved. Wow, it might have taken nearly an hour to walk up here, but gee, it's worth it. Just look at that view.
I'll go later.
I'll see you later.
Gee, aren't we lucky here? I think I can see my house. Anyway, I'm going to go and have a squiz in the gift shop. Thank you for being with us today on Disgracefully Graceful. And remember, get out and walk. Walk around the house, walk around the block, walk around your state. Just keep moving. And please join us next week when we talk nutrition with Dave Gleeson from the Screaming Jets and the Angels. He's going to cook a lamb roast with us and share his recipe for root vegetable soup. Thank you for joining me today. You've been with Cheryl Lee on Disgracefully Graceful. Hope you can join me again next time when we can grow a little bit older, disgracefully, together again.
Activity start.
We nearly died.